with our flowers. So, y'all, first, let's just talk about how freaking cute this is. Y'all, so this is a one of a kind. Iveth paints them, and then we have them transferred from a painting onto a metal sign. So you can only get it from DecoExchange. It is custom for us, and there's only 85. All right, so let's figure out our placement. I think I'm gonna put it just like this. Hey, y'all. All right. So I'm gonna get a little dab of glue. Maybe. It's time for a new bottle of glue, y'all. Little dab up here. What's up? I'm gonna use a mounting square. Y'all, these are actually from an electrical zip ties. Zip ties in the electrical department. We are currently sold out of the mounting squares, but we have more on the way. You got 2 packages from us today. Awesome. Y'all, I think I heard a rumor that y'all's monthly subscription boxes go out tomorrow. Just what I heard. Let's get these on here. Welcome, Tammy. You love the sign? It's super cute. So on the sign, I did not, we were going to put something Valentine's Day on the sign, but we figured this way, it could be used for a nursery. It could be used for a Mother's Day gift. It could be used for Valentine's Day. Without words on it, it just made it a lot more generic and cute that we could use for multiple seasons. All right. Now, notice that I didn't put the square on the side over here, because this side is going to hang off over here, and there's nothing to attach it to. You probably just saw me. I was live in the coaching group for sure. All right, let's get this one. Someone just got an order for 30 Christmas bows. That's awesome. I thought my people were early. I got an order for a Halloween wreath today. Making a wreath for your granddaughter? Yep, it'll be cute. I thought for sure it'd be cute in a kid's room, in a nursery, Mother's Day, a get well, like for a nursing home. There was a lot of uses for this one. All right. So y'all, all I'm doing is running that pipe cleaner through the back and tying it off. I'm using a 14-inch oval. Hey, Tamala. I even got it right this time. All right. Now, this is a 14-inch grapevine. But y'all, we can use our greenery and all those things to make this look a lot bigger than it is, all right? So we're now starting out at make sure that's right. All right, so it's 12 inches wide. And it's 14 and a half inches tall, okay? Let's see how big it is when we finish. All right, so I'm gonna start with this fun little plant because look how many ways I can cut it up. I guess it could be a birthday gift. I wouldn't really use it for a birthday party, I don't think. Unless that was the theme of their birthday party, then I guess it would work. Oh, you love my shirt? Judith, it's a cute shirt. It's available to purchase. Y'all, I can't get the sticker off. It's gonna make me guess. So I'm just gonna cut it. Be done with that. All right. So I'm gonna use this green to start just building out and making a shape for our wreath. So I'm literally just gonna start here and we're gonna work our way around. Y'all. What is the number on the greenery? I just ripped it off. Hang on. 13286Y WGN. Mom found the vacuum somewhere in here. You can't actually purchase my cutter yet because it's not here. But it's on the way. All right. So now that we've started building up and around, let's make sure we keep that flow going here. Felicia, you stayed up till 6 o'clock in the morning watching my videos. Well, welcome, friend. Did you learn anything good? The sign is on the website. If you search IW, the sign might show up, y'all. I just stabbed myself with the greenery. That's always nice. All right. Y'all, next I'm gonna use one of these pink fillers. Literally, everything that I'm using except for if I use this was in stock just a few minutes ago. All of our shipping information is available in a class that we have, Dixie. You can check it out at learnfromdamon.com. Judith had a great question, but I missed it. Or did I already answer it? I don't know. I don't see Judith's question, y'all. All right. Now, what I like about these stems is that they have 3 very clear pieces. How do you get a monthly supply box? You would go to wreathsupplybox.com and you can get on the wait list. Y'all, my glue is extra stringy today. All right. Now look, we're not gonna just take this like that and throw it on the wreath. Y'all, we gotta make them pretty first. So take them and spread them out as much as you can. Right? Like you paid for all this flour. Let's make sure we get as much of it in there as possible. You got the sign? Awesome. It's so cute. Jordan is doing some amazing designs in there for sure. Oh, how do I decide how to build my wreath? Well, when I do them on Facebook, it's always the exact same three wreaths. If you want to learn all the different details that we do that in our creative coaching class. Y'all, we literally do the same 3 wreaths every time on the free page, right? If you want to know all the other wreaths that we make, we do those in class. All right, so now we're just gonna start filling in with the pink flower. Am I gonna have a print on demand class coming up soon? Rusty, the print on demand class is available all the time in our membership. All right, so we built that one down, and now we're just gonna start building up with the curve. Jennifer, it's definitely one of my favorite bushes to use too. And I think they're sold out until like the summer. It's very sad. Y'all, we do have 2 of these bushes, so can I repeat the number for the first greenery? 13286 YWGN. All right. So all we did was followed our same pattern that we put our greens in. All right. Y'all, I'm going to grab... Okay, so y'all, on this sign is like pink and purple at the same time. It's weird. Look at it. Too bad you can't see it because of the light. But it doesn't really look pink, and it's not purple. So I'm doing a mixture of pink and purple together to try to play on both those colors. So I'm gonna pull in a little bit of the purple flowers here. Once again, this is a really good bush because look at all the stems on it. So now we can cut these all up. Hot glue is for indoors or outdoors. Your hot glue melts at like 380 degrees. So I don't think your house or outside will be 380 degrees. When the florals say 9 or 6, that usually means there's either 9 or 6 little sections on it. All right, so just like that first greenery, y'all, we're gonna go in there and add this purple in all different directions and make it kind of fun and wispy. Y'all, this is one where we should have actually turned on the glue pot because we have a lot of stems that we're using. But, you know, it'll be fun. All right, now, the next thing that you need to do is don't shove these so far into your wreath, it looks like a little nub. Y'all, only the bare stem goes into the wreath, and all of this is texture. Like, look at mine from the side. Nothing is touching the grapevine. Y'all act like it's your hair back in the 80s. Tease it up. Do not make it look like it's jailed down to the wreath. That ain't cute. It ain't cute. How do you sign up for the creative coaching class? You can go to learnfromdamon.com and you'll see every class that we offer right there. How would I ship this? I would just tie it right down into a box. All of y'all know what y'all have all seen those people post those wreaths, and the wreaths flowers are all cut off like little nubs, and they're just, you know, no nubs. Y'all, that's the reason our hot glue is so stringy. Aqua net, it's the net in it, y'all. Come on now. I'm not poking fun of 80s here. I'm telling y'all to bring it back, just on your wreaths, not your heads. Y'all, look, I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue on the very tip. Repeat where you go to find the classes. Learnfromdamon.com. Y'all, we're going to get another one of those pink bushes in here for sure. All right. Y'all, maybe we should get our bow in there next. Also, shout out to Sonic with their frozen strawberry limeade. All right. Y'all, I found this ribbon. It was in the ribbon box. You guys remember the ribbon box? This one? We've been using this over and over again. It had the perfect ribbon in it. It's got a little bit of mint green. It's got a little bit of pink and purple. And then it's got a creamish color background that kind of matches the bear. So I'm going to use this one. All right. Why is my mat so jacked up? All right, so we've got our easy bow maker. We're almost out of these again. Let's give ourselves about a 12-inch tail. And go about, I don't know, 6.5 inches. That turned into 7. Bet you'll never had that happen before. Oops, said that out loud. Let's... All right. BJ, if you read where you checked out, the box goes out on the 7th of every month, every time. All right. You need this mat. We normally had them at DecoExchange.com. We are currently sold out. So try Michael's, Hobby Lobby, the Walmart. All right. The blue definitely does not match. The sign is, nope. Let's get our center loop. We need a pipe cleaner to make ourselves a bow. So growing up, one of my friend's moms was from Brooklyn, and she always called everything the internet, the online, the Walmart, and some of them stuck. All right, got our little bow tied off. Awesome, Maggie, congrats. All right, y'all, I'm gonna add my bow right down here. Y'all, we're also not going to market this week. We decided not to go. Which is kind of sad. All right, so I wanted to add my bow because the bow's gonna pull up and take a lot of space down here at the bottom that we would have kept filling in with flowers if we hadn't put our bow in there, right? So now we know that we can add more flowers to the top and not have to worry about where the bow is going to sit and cover a lot of those. Why are we not going? Well, let's see. One, we did a lot of our shopping already. And two, I just don't feel like dealing with a new version of the coronavirus that's flying around in a building with thousands of strangers. That's just me. All right. So we're gonna use our pink bush again. No, there was only one place. Okay, so at Market, we've already went to one of our vendors. We went to their actual showroom at their personal location. Our other main vendor, we did some personal shopping with already. Our third big vendor isn't even going to be open. They're just going to send us ribbon samples. So it's a lot of money to go there. It is a lot of time. And then add on the extra risk to go to one vendor. It's not worth it. Whenever that one vendor can just send me a catalog. All right. Y'all, so for those of you that don't know, my grandmother currently lives across the street from me, and I go visit her every single day. So why go through the risk for one supplier whenever they can just send me a catalog? Not worth it, friends. All right. So I'm just going to start putting this flower and filling in just a little bit. Is it fun? Look at him in a book. All I see is all the money that I have to spend. What is the cutter I use? The cutter is a sample that we ordered. We're waiting on them to come in stock. All right. Now look, you guys can see there's just one spot right here that really still needs something. So let's get it filled in. Where is Market? Dallas. That's the one that we go to. I don't ever go to Atlanta. Y'all, really the only reason I liked going to Market was because we always got to see a lot of the other wreath makers there. I always got to hang out with Kali and Amy and Lisa Kellum. I always ran into lots of people. Why can't I think of his name? Y'all, he does late night lives in his pajamas. I cannot think of his name. I can see his face. Can see his husband's face. I cannot think of his name, but I always end up seeing them around. Jim. So that's really the only real reason to go, is to hang out with people. We've got our ladies that we have lunch with every time. And you can't do all that with the virus, so I mean, then it's just shopping. That ain't fun. Jim Davis, yep. All right, y'all, there was one purple piece left. I knew y'all would know who he was when I said his pajamas. All right. Y'all, there's strings everywhere. Yep, Scotty. All right. Y'all, I think I want to use a little bit of this one. Let's just... Y'all, I absolutely love this bush. But I always forget to use it. Okay. Now look. Y'all. We cannot go be putting some 30-inch stem on here. That's going to poke out the neighbor's eyeball. We can't. Where can you get that glue gun? DecoExchange. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this stem and it's wired. So we're going to take that wire and we're going to curl it around our fingers. Andre Brown. Yeah, don't go, friend. Jazz Katina is not going to be there. Everyone else, you can shop online. Now look, it's a little smaller, wispy, fun plant that we can add. And this is going to give it a lot of really cool, wispy texture. You missed the start of the wreath. Where were you at? I sent a text message. All right, so look how that just added a whole nother layer of cuteness on here. So I'm gonna add a few more of these. Yeah, this is why it's super important to make sure that if you buy like specialty stems like this, that they are good and wired. That way you can take care of them. You shared? Thanks, Tony. More kits. There's kits on the way. Y'all, I'll be completely honest. We didn't buy a lot of kits before. Whenever we went and ordered kits 7-8 months ago. Because I thought, why would people want all those kits whenever they could pick out their own supplies? And then, of course, y'all decided y'all really like kits. But it was too late. We'd already ordered. So we have a whole lot of orders with kits coming for this summer to fall. Like, if you don't get a kit this year, we got a problem. We have lots of kits coming. Like some of the kits, y'all, I think we have 600 of. But it won't be until late this year that all those kits come in. So have I did a dive wreath yet? A dive wreath? Like a sports bar that you go eat at? Like a food dive? What's Parker up to? Parker is at home playing on his computer. You know what? I don't think we've told y'all yet. Coach Mel, Coach Fancy, Tammy, and Jordan are all coming to the warehouse this month. How do you get a kit for wreaths? You can go to damonswreathkits.com, but I don't know that we have any in stock right this minute. Have I ever failed at anything? Yeah, all the time. Mainly watching my mouth, having patience. Usually get in trouble for those things. A diva wreath. I have not done a diva wreath. All right, last one. We're going to have a blast all together. Well, we're going to be with y'all. Well, some of y'all. All right, let's look at it and check it out. Now, if you wanted, you could, maybe we'll do it. Let's make one more little bow to add towards the top. Mel, you can absolutely tell them what we have up our sleeve. Y'all know we have a tiny house to build, right? So, we are all working together on that goal. The wispy stem, it has a weird name. Uh-oh. I don't know. And the tag's gone. I think we're doing a whole challenge based around centerpieces. All right, so we just wanted a smaller version of our bow. What are the dates and times of your classes? We meet which classes? Business or creative? All right, so I want to bring a little bit of this ribbon up to the top. So I'm just doing a little smaller version of the bow right up here. When Jordan's here, we may decorate the red tree together. Yep. All right. Now, y'all, business, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Then Monday at 10 a.m., Tuesday at 6 p.m., Wednesday at 6 p.m., Thursday at 11 a.m., Friday at 11 a.m. All right. Now, y'all, you could easily take a little bit of ribbon and go between these two pieces if you want to bring them together. So all you do is take a piece and you can either take a pipe cleaner and tie it off. And then you can take this and work it into your grapevine. We're basically making a fake double bow. Maybe. You need the O-Ship info. If you go to learnfromdamon.com, it's there. Y'all, literally everything that I teach or offer is at learnfromdamon.com. It's real original, real hard. All right, y'all, now we can just have this one piece that goes from the top bow right down into the bottom bow to help bring the whole piece together. When do creative classes start? They are every Monday through Friday. The creative, what time? Most of them are at 7. 7:30. Fancy does hers at noon. Everyone else is around 7:30. Yep, all the classes are available on replay. If you're already in the coaching groups, just go to the event section, and all the times and dates are listed in the event section of when we do everything. All right. Y'all, that kind of helps tie it together a little bit more. Just adding those. All right. So does anyone remember what size this was when we started? Also, if you guys aren't aware, the classes are a little bit different. They're step-by-step detailed classes, and you're looking from overhead. If I zoom out, you can see, nope, you can't see it, it's out of camera. But right here, there's an overhead camera mounted, and you get to watch every single thing that we do from the overhead camera. Right? So when we started, it was about 12 inches, 12 and a half inches by 14 inches. We are now at 22 inches by just under 30. So now we're 22 by 30. This is how I would hang it, just like this. Y'all, and I will be listing this one for probably close to 120 to 130. We'll have to add it up and see. All right, y'all, that's it for tonight. I am gonna go home and work on the classes that we're teaching. So, good night, and maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow.